We have to clean us up. My iPad. Work. Yeah, I'm ready. So now, my dears, I'm happy to see you on my channel, and this video, the most important video, because without this information you cannot start your 2024. Most of women, most of girls asking me in my DM, in my Instagram, asking what you did to achieve, what did you achieve in this year, last years, how you manage, what did you do, any magic? But there is no magic, just my knowledges, of course, just my experiences as a woman, as a psychologist, businesswoman, whatever I was, and still I am who I am. But I can tell you today 5 the best things which you have to do in this year, which helped me, I think, already a few years. Some of them already 10 years exist in my life, some of them new, like 2-3 years I'm using, and I'm so happy. So I want to share with you just for free, like this, all my life hacks and all my techniques, because it works. It really works, of course, if you believe. If you don't believe, if you're afraid, if you're blah blah blah, you know how it works. So, and that's why before you will start to do any practice which I will give you today, you have to find a very intimate place where you will be only your mind, your soul. I really recommend to do it after your prayer. You will be more clean from everywhere, like all parts of you. You will be more ready. So first practice, I think, well, how many times it helped me just to slow down, to appreciate whatever I had, to be grateful in the moment, because sometimes we are so rude with ourselves, we are so unfair, and in general we're too much maybe into our goals, into not enough, I'm not enough, this person not enough, this world is not enough for me. But I do actually this practice not only in the end of the year, I do when I really feel. This practice so easy, sounds so easy, but I'm sure, let me know who will be done with this practice after, right? How many hours it took. Usually it takes 6 hours. But I do bigger, and I use psychological techniques also. My students already actually knows this technique. Decomposition also I do with my special skills and secrets. But this, okay, 2-3 hours. The name of this practice, 50 gratitudes. 50 thanks to this year, to yourself, to Allah, first of all, because if He wouldn't let you do it, it wouldn't happen. So just write 50, like 1, 2, 3, and sometimes I see, and also is experience of my students, we stop after 20 minutes in 10, and like, what else to write? Nothing happened with me, for sure, nothing. And after channel opening, and you're writing this, even small things. For example, in this year, I'm so grateful that I was healthy most of the time, alhamdulillah. This also works, yeah. But I also use hardcore. I write hundred gratitudes for those who who will think, 50 not enough, you can do 100. You will be so excited and satisfied in the end. Second practice, of course, about cleaning of your space. And first of all, I would really recommend to you start from physical things around you. Old clothes, unnecessary stuff, in general, make cleaning in your house, flat, room, whatever you have. Just let new energy go to your house, to your life. Because when you keep a lot of unnecessary stuff, like a gift from ex from 2010, or my best friend with whom blah blah blah, my dog from neighbors gave me this bone and I'm keeping this bone near my bed. So you don't need such things. In general, our philosophy, my philosophy in Islam, we have philosophy, don't be so much into your material stuff, because in the end you will be zero, sıfır, nol. So, and less things you have in this life, less passion, bad intention you have. You are more free, you're more flexible, and more beautiful new things come into your life. Keep your space clean, keep your space useful, because all things around you should be it really should be useful. For example, my iPad or my Apple Pencil. So I'm using these things. I don't have in my house unnecessary stuff. Okay, some statues, some painting, okay, it make your mood better, make your own space, make your own energy in your house. That's it. Trust me, it will work. Third practice, also about cleaning the space, but about people around you. It can be cruel, yeah, it can sound bad. I know how you can feel, and most of people always tell me, Asya, you're crazy. I mean, how you easy disconnect with people, even you know them a lot of years, even you have connection, even you have benefits from them. Yeah, I'm a master on it. You can learn from me if you need this. Most of people really need it, because we're keeping unnecessary stuff in our house, and also unnecessary people around us who doesn't bring any more nothing to our own life. Maybe just their blah blah blah. My life is so on the down, on the deep, blah blah blah. I'm blue. Such people around you. All of us, we have different moods, different periods of our life, and in these periods how we need support, especially in depressive periods, whatever. But some people, they love to live in such life. They love to be victim. They love to suck other people's energy. I'm talking about these people, and you have to reconnect with yourself, but first of all, disconnect from these people. Yeah, I'm telling, it sounds şöyle böyle, but how I grow always. I don't keep in my circle people who doesn't match anymore with my philosophy. I'm growing so fast. Why? I really appreciate whatever we had, whatever we have still, but this friendship or relationship doesn't bring me nothing. It's not about benefits, it's about energy around us. I don't have any benefits from my friends, and I'm not expecting any benefits from my friends, because I'm doing everything with my soul, with my heart. But energy, but sisterhood, this is very important. Don't be like those who just making not beautiful thing like you know, sister, or I don't know, my friend, I don't like you anymore, ciao, I wanna leave you in 2023. No, write to this person how you're grateful for this year and years with him or her. How maybe you can write the most beautiful maybe moment with this person, like do you remember it was like this, I was so happy, and I'm still grateful for this, but I wish you the best in new year and next years, but I wanna leave our friendship in this year. I feel like this, thank you so much. They will understand you. If they will not understand you, it's okay also. This is their choice. People also, they're coming to our life, they're leaving. What the reason to keep so much people, especially who takes your energy? For practice, one of the most powerful. This is also my favorite, and it calls, first time actually I read this, sum up the year. I knew only Russian. Now I know in English. Sum up the year. What does it mean? I have my special technique also, and I will share with you now. Just for beginners, I think most of you knows, but you didn't use properly. I will explain in short. Every my coach course, whatever, will start, we do this, and after we're starting the work, because without it, how you can understand where is your point A and where you want to come, where your point B will be. So I will draw for you. Sum up the year with a balanced circle. I'm calling this because balanced circle one of the most important things in our planning. I'm left-handed actually, guys, you should to know. Let's start. We're making circle. Okay, should body circle, but it's okay, just as an example. You know already there is balanced circle exist, and we should cut this circle as a cake. 8 parts. But the main problem of all applications, they're just writing here's family, business. This is parts of your life, by the way. There is business, family, health, blah blah blah, and everything's so standard. No, you have to give a name to every piece of your cake. You have to write rating. What's the most important in your life now? You will make 2. One for this year, what it was important for you, or you can do the same, doesn't matter. So 1 for 2 years. Just my priorities doesn't change, for example, so much. So for example, my priorities, I will share with you also my results. My priorities, for example, first in this year, family. I'm writing down family, this first, number 1. Second, for example, my health. For example, physical health. And blah 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 blah. 8 pieces. English бельмёру. По-русски скажу, здесь переведу. Рейтинг нужно каждому piece of cake. For example, from 1 to 10 rating, okay? My family in this year, I can say 9. So I'm writing 9, 9. Almost 10. I was so happy with my results. Health. How I took care about my health in this year. I didn't do too much yoga actually every day, but not too much. So I will say 7. And I do 7, for example. Instagram. I had a target, for example, Instagram, to grow my Instagram. I started from 0 in this year. I got 123,000 followers I have from 0 in this year. I got in 2 months, and I have my blog already 8 months. So I'm so happy with my results. I will say 10. 10 my Instagram. For example, I'm not happy with my income in this year. I didn't earn so much in my mind, for example. For me, I know my potential and I know how much I can earn. 3. Not enough for my goals, targets for the next year. And I see already so far what was so good in this year, what was I didn't work enough. And you have to write in your second circle your future goals. For example, next year I want an income 7 to see. Next year I want to see my family as a 10 or keep at least in 9. My health already not 7, 9. So you can do in the same, I'm telling, or to create one more to also to see so clear your future goals for this year. It's okay when you will see your circle and realize I'm not like Asya. All my pieces so far, 2, 3, don't worry. 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I was the same like you. All my targets, all my pieces was like pieces of something. I felt I really not enough, and I was not enough. I was honest with myself, goals and life which I wanted to achieve, it didn't happen with me, and I questioned myself why. So I made this, and alhamdulillah, I got what I have and more. Just don't be so self-criticized. Be patient, but also see your life in your mind. Create your life in your mind. The main thing, it should be your wishes. It should be your own wishes from your soul, not from social media. About it, and next technique. The last technique, my favorite. It's like you have a cake already. We already made a cake, and this cake, like powder or some berries, like cherry on the top. Mood board, my favorite, because I don't know nothing better than to dream. I'm dreaming a lot of years, and everyone call me you're a dreamer, especially when I live in my village in Russia, in Siberia. People was so close-minded, and they didn't believe, of course, on me, but I believe in myself. I do this mood board, I think, 11, 12, how many years? A lot, guys. And trust me, everything happened. What didn't happen or not happen yet, that means this is on the way, or I don't really need it. It was not my own wishes. It was from social media, trends, blah, 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 unnecessary voices in my mind. How to do mood board? Very easy. I do collage in my iPad. The main rule of this practice, don't take others people pictures. No, this is not yours. Energy I'm talking about. For example, I found for you, I just wrote luxury inspiration. That's bullshit, actually. It's okay. You want to find the amazing husband, you want to attract the best relationship, you want to take photo near Eiffel Tower, whatever. So, and you're printing this and you're putting on your collage this. Don't do it. Find just Eiffel Tower or something like this. No faces, for example. Çok romantic. Because you're creating your own reality. You shouldn't live someone's life. You have to live your own life. You have to experience your life. And whatever other people say, this is their own experience. If you will not experience what you need to experience, you understand, yeah? And also you can add to every picture affirmation, very small affirmation. For example, Eiffel Tower, and you're writing visit Eiffel Tower with my fiance. Or you're putting some picture of the car, you really want some car. Why not? And you're writing to buy my own beautiful car, or to get as a gift my own beautiful car. Why not? So at least you will have in your mind already manifestation, affirmation, which will work, inshallah. Hayırlısı, how you say in Turkey. That's it. And my results of this year, I didn't take with me. I'm now in another city and all my things at home, but I can tell you, I'm done with 96% of my goals. I supposed to also visit 3 countries more, but it didn't happen because I didn't need it. Allah had better plans than I could expect. And also one more goal I didn't get. I wanted to earn minimum $10,000 per month in this year, but I got married. And I don't need to earn anymore so much. I earn, alhamdulillah, especially in first part of the year. I had my students, I had my retreats offline and online. But my life changed in a good way, better than I expected. I wish you in this year, first of all, to try my technique, to share your opinion with me in the comments, and also to share your energy with me in the comments. I wish you everything amazing, and let's do it together. And follow me on Instagram. And my husband came. Ciao, cacao. You see? Allah, thank you so much.